morning, beautiful friends. Sending you a big warm hug from Ibiza. Let's all inhale love and exhale gratitude. Many of you are asking me what is family constellations, and this is actually my passion, but I do feel that the word family constellations is kind of misleading. I do feel that it's a movement of the soul, and the family constellation works on the soul level, and it really helps to understand how your family clan or your soul family has chosen, which lesson they have chosen in this earth plane to learn together, and what you all need to heal for you to be able to open yourself to abundance, to love, and really stand in your power. And this work has been developed by a psychoanalyst and psychologist, Bert Hellinger. And in the 1970s, when he lived in Africa and lived in different African tribe, and he has noticed that when there is a family conflict or there is a disorder in love, such as adultery, or someone is excluded from the tribe, the same patterns start appearing in the next generation and the next generation. And he has brought this incredible work from the work with the Zulu tribe into his German framework, and he has developed this incredible, powerful work, Family Constellation, and which really resonates with me and shows me that we are one source of information stored in different bodies. So family constellation, it's a magical experience, cannot be really put into words. It has to be felt, it has to be lived. But let's say I have a client who comes to me and she says, look, I've been single because every time I meet a man, he leaves me for another woman. So what we're gonna do in this work, we're gonna go to the root of the problem. Where does this begin? Which generation? Mother, grandmother, great-grandmother. So she chooses someone from the room. Let's say we have 8 people. She chooses a woman that she doesn't know to represent her, and she chooses somebody else to represent her ex-boyfriend or the masculine energy, the masculine dynamic that she has right now, and her grandmother. And these people, when they show up in the room, they're all embodying. One is embodying the energy of the grandmother, one is embodying the energy of her, and the masculine energy. And to a huge surprise, you will see that these people will either have the same names, they will start acting together, they will speak the same language, or you will see a burst of emotion, a lot of anger, crying, euphoria. You will see whatever emotions haven't been expressed. So the person can actually see where the conflict has begun. What I would do in a case when I see that the woman, every man that she is with leaves her for another woman, I would go backwards and I would observe, usually it skips one generation, what happened to her grandmother. And when we choose someone to represent the masculine energy in her grandmother's generation, we can see that the woman and the man cannot meet together. There is too much tension, too much anger, hatred, because we find out that this man has left this woman 5 times for another woman. And what happens there? This information is imprinted in this woman's body. And when she gives birth to her daughter, she is impregnating the daughter with the same information. So this is why it is very, very important to go to the root problem and heal it with the generation that it started. As soon as we see that the grandmother, the masculine energy, which was her ex-husband, has apologized and honors her feminine essence, and she starts feeling that she's worthy of love, she's not feeling abundant, you as a client will sit on the seat and you will see an energy shift. You will see an energy change. The person who has been embodying your energy all of a sudden is feeling grounded, feeling that she's worthy. She can be honored by the masculine energy. So this is the magic of family constellations, that we are really projecting outside what is unconscious, what is unhealed, what is wounded within ourselves. And this work is very, very good for problems with infertility. Infertility is 95% unconscious. What's outside is inside, so we have to look inside. And if there has been a programming that I have been sexually abused as a grandmother, or I had 7 children and my husband left me for another woman, I can guarantee you, you won't be able to have any children, because this is the programming you have received. But there are many different things. For resolving divorce, love relationships, money, self-worth, adoption, addictions, anything. If your life is not flowing, if you are not feeling happy, if you don't feel that things are flowing in easily to you, do the family constellation work, because it will really show you where you are stuck. It will really show you the place that needs healing and acceptance. So I hope do you feel inspired to do your family constellations work. And if you have any more questions about family tree, ancestral healing, or whether I can also do a family constellation per Skype with you. Sending you love and light again from Ibiza. Take care and see you next time.